Softer.
This show goes out to all them good dogs. Don't matter if you're a boy or girl dog. Laying around sleeping, getting treats dog. You know those best dogs. Dog.
It's the best dog.
Dog.
Hi, and welcome to today's episode of the Best Dog Podcast. I'm Amy.
I'm Rich.
What are we going to do today?
I don't know. You're the one that has a story this week.
Well, I do have a story for us. Are we going to look at the dogs? Lots
Sure.
of dogs first?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we will. We'll
Oh,
see.
I forgot to tell you.
Okay.
I have an update on
Apollo.
Apollo. I was trying to remember the first dog's name. Yes. I got a message from Brienne like right after our show last week that Apollo has been adopted.
Yay!
But Dusty and Johnny are still available.
Okay.
So now we're working on finding a home for Dusty and Johnny. So I did find a way to reply to the lady who messaged me on Facebook, and I did let her know that we don't actually do anything with the adoption of the dogs. We just facilitate a way to help get the word out, and pointed her in the direction of Michigan Pets. So hopefully she's interested, and maybe something has transpired over the last couple of days. But as of last Wednesday night or Thursday morning, whatever it was, they are still available. But Apollo's been adopted.
Awesome.
So sorry, where were we going? Well, yes, we have a video
Yeah,
from
we're going
Michigan
to see
Pets. That's what
the
it was.
video from Brienne.
All right, here it is.
Today, we would like to take the time to introduce you to just several of our very dog-friendly shelter dogs. This good girl is Cutie. She is about 8.5 years old, and she is spayed. She can be a bit shy when meeting strangers, and she would prefer a nice, calm, and relaxed home, just like she is. And then this handsome guy is Abel. He's a little less than 2 years old, he is neutered, and he gives the best kisses in the world. If your resident pup is more of the rough and tumble, chase, play tag type of dog, consider either Wolfie or Bruno in this video. Bruno is the smaller, gray pup in this video, and Wolf is the bigger pup in this video. Both of these boys are about 2.5 years old, and they are neutered. If you are partial to the big dogs that have just a little bit of slobber, Wolf is definitely the boy that you need to come and meet. And Bruno is one of those dogs that just loves every single person he meets. His manners are wonderful, and he is such an all-star. You truly cannot go wrong with either one of these pups. And then we have Johnny and Dusty. They just turned 1 year old. They're both neutered. They do great with each other. They also do really, really well with other friendly shelter dogs. These guys came in together. They are able to be placed in a home together, but they don't have to be. They're very well-rounded and could be a great companion for your resident dog. They make everybody smile and are the biggest goofballs that you will ever meet. And while we are on the big dog topic, we would like to introduce you to Autumn. Autumn is the black and white Mastiff mix. She loves every single person that she meets. She really couldn't be any sweeter. Even though she's a pretty big girl, she truly believes that she's a lap dog. So if you adopt Autumn, please be prepared to have lots of snuggles and cuddles. As long as other dogs are friendly, like Honey, the all-white dog pictured here, Autumn has done really awesome. Just a side note, Honey has been adopted, so it sounds like you'll just need to come and meet Autumn. Autumn is also about 2.5 years old, and she's spayed. And it's totally impossible to forget about this girl. Meet Freckles. She's about 3 years old, and she's spayed. Even though she doesn't have any spots on her, she was named Freckles because of her little freckled and speckled nose, which is even more adorable in person. She's an amazing car rider and would be the best addition to a very lucky family. And why not add a third big dog into the mix? Meet Iris. She's a Great Dane mix and is so much fun. She's done great with other playful dogs. Iris would prefer a slower introduction when meeting people, but she warms up beautifully. Come meet these amazing dogs at Michigan Humane Society.
So beautiful.
I want to
just
go
love
play with them. I want to go play with
know.
them. Oh my goodness. So there was one that was already adopted, she said in the video.
Honey.
That was the white dog?
The white one. Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that kind of stinks. All right. Well, we don't need another dog anyway.
I know.
Every time I watch those videos, I just want to go get one.
The black and white one with the little stubby tail. I love it.
Well, the big black one at the very, very end. I love when he hops. He's almost like a kangaroo. He's all over the place. It's so funny. Reminds me of Ernie. He does that goofy, I'm so big, I'm not coordinated kind of like a 7-foot basketball player. Oh goodness. Okay, so I believe you have is our story next, Alex?
Our game is next.
Our game is next. Okay.
Next,
what
we
game?
do have a game, our returning game, Wheel of Fortune.
Okay.
Let me load that up for you guys right now.
Oh goodness. So for those of you listening, it would be best if you watch us on YouTube or our Facebook page so that you can see the puzzles and the wheel. But we'll do our best to explain what's going on.
Okay. There we go. Here is our game of Wheel of Fortune. I have all of our puzzles set up. Now let me enter the teams.
Enter teams.
Yeah. Every time I got to enter your guys' player names. Okay, there we go. Rich and Amy up there. Are you guys ready for our toss-up round, which will decide who goes first on the first puzzle?
About as ready as I'm going to be.
Okay. Here we go. For the $1,000 toss-up, our category is fun and games. Here we go. I'm going to press play. Whoever says their name first will have the first opportunity to solve this one.
Nothing's going away. Oh. What the heck happened? Rich.
Yep.
Candyland.
Why isn't it letting me pause? Candyland
Good
was
job.
correct. I don't know why it wouldn't let me solve the puzzle, but you did get it. Was it a little bit delayed for you guys?
Yeah, it's not pausing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, now it showed me.
Okay. Hopefully that buffer goes away. Rich did solve the puzzle. It was Candyland. There's $1,000 for Rich, and he gets to go next on the first official puzzle. This category is same names. This is two famous people who share the same last name. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Yep.
Rich will go first. So, Rich, you can spin.
I guess I have to. I don't have any money yet, so.
Nope. I got you spinning right now. Let's see what you get. $300.
Shows 500 on our screen. Oh, never mind. It
It's
was.
some of
Yeah.
I got
You
you.
guys are a little bit delayed for some reason.
Let's go with an N.
Okay, he's going to go with an N. There are 4 N's. Would you like to spin or buy a vowel? You have $1,200.
There we go. Okay, let's spin.
Okay, he's going to spin. You get another $300.
Oh man. All right, let's go with D as in David.
He's going to go with D. There are 2 D's.
Okay. Let's buy a vowel.
Okay, he's going to buy a vowel. He has $1,800. Now brings him down to $1,550. Which vowel? Sorry.
Let's buy an A.
Okay, an A. There are 2 A's.
Well, come on, puzzle. I think it's. Oh, there it went. I guess I'm gonna spin.
Okay, he's going to spin. Let's see what he gets.
Get up on a vowel.
He gets $550.
Let's try an R.
Okay, he's going to go with an R. There is 1 R.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You now have $2,100. Would you like to spin or buy a vowel?
Let's buy a vowel.
Okay, he's going to buy a vowel.
I want
He
to try
has a
and
choice between
O?
E, I, O, and U. You're going to go with O.
Yeah.
Okay. There are 2 O's.
Goodness gracious, this is not helping.
I'm kind of glad this is your puzzle.
You don't know it either? I'm completely I guess let's buy an E.
Okay, he's going to buy another vowel and choose E. There are 4 E's.
Gosh, I hope this helps. Because we have something and something. Okay, let's. Oh, I got it. Spin the wheel. Let's get some money.
He thinks he's got it. We'll spin that wheel. $900. He was close to getting that lose a turn, but he did get a good $900.
Let's go with a G,
He's
baby.
going to go with the G. There are 3 G's.
Yeah.
He now has $4,300.
Now there's one constant in everywhere. I don't think there's any doubles. So let's play it safe. Let's go ahead and solve this. I believe that is Denzel and George Washington.
He thinks the answer is Denzel and George Washington. That is correct. Rich now has $4,300 and has solved our first puzzle. Now, going on to our second puzzle, the category is in theaters.
And just so you know, in the future, you shouldn't tell us that it's somebody's names, because same name could be Chef and Michael Boyardee. You know, it could be a thing, and it just 2 things could have the same name.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Just heads up. Oh, what is that? There are some eyeballs without the smiley face on our board. What is that, a colon?
Yep, that is a colon.
Yeah, we have Black Knight in the show. He decided he wants to join us today.
Amy has the unlucky black cat on her side.
Hey, you're the 69 Cubs.
All right. We'll have. Do we have
my
Amy go
goodness.
first for round 2?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's well, I don't have any money, so let's spin.
Okay.
I got distracted by the cat jumping up here. He's been trying to get up on my leg, but I wouldn't let him.
All right, buddy.
He's
I
a
gotta put
bud.
you down.
Okay, $600.
You gotta go down. You gotta let go. Of
Oh,
my
he's caught in your.
There. Sorry.
Okay,
bud.
sorry. Let's go with T.
Okay, he will go with a T. There is 1 T.
Is it where I thought it was? No. So we have a 4-letter word, then a 5-square box, but the 5th square is the colon, then a single box, then 3 boxes, then 4 boxes. I don't know if that helps the people listening on the podcast side, but wow. Well, I've got money, so let's buy an A.
Okay, he's going to buy a vowel and he chooses A. There are 3 A's.
In theaters.
I'm just gonna let you play out the whole show.
Oh. Let's spin.
Okay.
I know my next consonant. I think.
Okay, you have $500 from that spin.
Let's try an R.
He's going to go with an R. There are 2
2
R's.
R's? Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Okay. Come on, big money. Let me spin.
I'm going to spin. He currently has $1,350. Let's see what he gets with this spin. Ooh, he gets 350. He was close to that 900.
Let's go with an S.
Okay, he's going to go with the S. There are 2 S's.
Okay. I would like to buy a vowel.
Okay, he's going to buy a vowel. Which would you like?
Let's go with an E.
He's going to go with an E. There are 2 E's.
Ooh. I think I know. And it's going to be both. Oh, shoot. That's not right. Oh, no. Let's spin the wheel.
Okay, he's going to spin again.
I have no idea what the last 2 words
Me
are.
neither. That's what I don't know. I knew
Well,
what the
I
first
think I
two.
know that the third one, but I don't know what the last word is.
$1,000.
$600.
Oh, dang it.
Close to 1,000.
Well, I got to go with a W because it's the only one I know.
Okay, he'll go with a W. He gets that free $600. He
Yeah,
now has
one
3,000 total.
Oh, there's 2.
There are 2 W's.
That's what I thought, but I don't know that last word.
Can I buy an O, please?
Okay. He buys an O. There is 1 O.
Second one. Be it the second word. Yeah, that's what I thought. I got this.
Ticket.
He says he's got it.
Okay. We're going to solve.
Okay, he's going to solve.
This is right. Star Wars, A New Hope.
That is correct.
Yeah,
It was
I don't
Star
even know
Wars.
crap about
New
Star
Hope.
Wars. What the heck was that?
Our dogs and cats are
Yeah,
freaking out as
Mama
well.
Chase Black Knight.
They're very excited about this
Woo.
victory that Rich just has on our second puzzle.
There are
here.
so many
Sit
people.
down.
Well,
It's
I'm gonna say
okay.
there's so many people watching this, screaming at me right now.
Yeah, and that's
that
what I was
one
going to say.
person that's watching us is probably calling me an idiot the whole time because I had no idea what that was. Oh my goodness!
I
Rich
don't
and
know
Amy have
anyone's
never
name.
I
been
don't
very
either.
well versed in Star Wars.
Is
You
there-
what?
I was saying that you guys aren't very well versed in Star Wars.
Nope.
Is there actually one in the theaters right now?
No,
Oh,
that's
okay.
It was
the
just-
name of the
it was.
category
Yeah,
for the
I
movies.
gotcha.
Okay, we will move on to round 3. That gives Rich another $2,750 for solving that puzzle.
Wait.
I don't think that was the final. I had another one set up. Or did I? Nope. Yep, this is our final one. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so why did it go to that? You just clicked one ahead or something?
No, I didn't. This is yeah, that's the one where it pulls up the secret prize, remember?
Oh, so this is it. This is the
Yeah.
last puzzle.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought there
for
were
some
3
reason
in
I
that
thought
is.
there was an extra one, but
Oh, so I won. Okay.
Rich did win. This category is song and artist.
Oh, I should
Wow.
I should be awesome at this. Well, I get my RSTLNE.
Yep.
Oh, or do I got to pick mine first?
You pick
Oh,
your
there they
3
are.
consonants.
Oh, I don't get to see them yet, though, huh?
Mhm.
Let's go with an F.
F. There's no F.
That's not good. Let's go with an H.
H. There is one H.
Well, that doesn't help.
He has one more consonant to pick.
Let's go with M.
M. There is one M.
Oh man, I don't know. If
Now
that's
he
gonna
gets to
help
pick
either.
one vowel.
Let's go with an O.
Oh, there are 2 O's. Are we ready?
Yeah, over half the puzzle is going to be solved, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'm going to know this.
There we go. Oh, there
I
you
do get to see them revealed,
Yeah.
right? Oh, there we go. Huh?
Can you see it?
Oh, it's Imagine by John Lennon.
Very good.
That is correct. Rich wins
He didn't say nothing. I wasn't sure. I was like,
$95,000 on that one. His total score was $103,000 with an extra 50
Oh
at
my
the end.
gosh.
$103,000. I'm going to Disney World. I'm going to donate it all to Michiana Pet Society. You may if only, huh?
Oh. All right. We are going to kind of change the mood.
Okay,
little bit.
yeah, because this is a story that was actually brought to us by
It
a
was-
friend of mine.
Yeah, Karen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Karen asked us to share some information. I had to do some research, and our vet was nice enough to help me out with this. Karen's dog apparently has a condition called blastomycosis.
Yep.
Right. Her dog has it.
Mhm.
That was okay.
Yes.
So blastomycosis is a bacterial infection that a dog or cat or a human even can get from the soil.
That's what she told me.
Okay. And it's normally in places in North Africa, most often in Mississippi, Ohio, Missouri, Tennessee, like around rivers mostly.
Okay.
It happens, it's more common when an animal lives within a quarter of a mile of water.
I'm pretty sure she lives just north of Hebron, so I'm not exactly sure.
That's where she currently lives.
I think
Okay.
so.
So when the dogs are digging in the soil or even running in the soil, they can inhale these spores out of the ground that embed in their lungs. As I started doing the research on this, I actually got kind of scared because we lived
Yeah.
about a quarter of a mile from the river.
Oh, we live farther than that.
Okay. I was thinking about that today as we drove home. How far away from the river are we? But when the dogs dig or run around on the dirt, especially the areas that have sand in the dirt, like
Which we are in a
ours,
very
yes,
sandy area. Yeah.
then they inhale those spores and they bury into their lungs, and they can cause all kinds of issues. Some of the areas that can be affected by it, of course, is the lungs, but the eyes, the bones, the skin, lymph nodes, the subcutaneous tissues, like any tissues under the skin, directly under the skin, the brain, and the testicles.
Ooh.
And they have had issues where it comes up in other things as well, like the mammary glands and the heart and the prostate and the liver.
So the whole body.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
It's insane how much of the dog's body this can affect. And the incubation period is from 5 to 12 weeks. So you don't really know right away if they're getting it, if they've caught something, or if they have these, I don't know if you would actually say caught it, but if they've inhaled these spores. And depending on what part of the animal is infected, that's how the signs would be noticed.
Okay.
So like if your dog has inhaled the spores and they're getting a respiratory disease, I guess you would say, then you'd want to watch for coughing and stuff like that. Sometimes it affects their eyes, where their eyes start to bulge. Sometimes it affects the bones if it's gone that far, and they may have lameness in their leg, where their leg just is kind of limp.
Wow.
And so the way that they test for this is, of course, just an exam and blood tests, and then they can do x-rays and MRIs and that kind of thing as well. That dog is
He's
very,
so
very
cute.
cute, by
He's
the way.
so
I
distracted
absolutely
me.
love that bulldog. Oh my gosh. So so the one thing is, the incubation period, like I said, is up to 12 weeks, but some animals don't show symptoms for a really long time. So as long as they catch it soon, like once they start showing the symptoms, usually they can fix the problem. And of course they use like antifungal medications and stuff like that to help the dogs. And the reason I'm focusing more on dogs is because dogs are 100% more likely to get it than cats.
Wow. Well, Karen said she had to take their dog all the way down to Purdue, and they weren't sure if he was going to make it.
Yeah. They said that 41% often die from it.
Wow.
But there is also a 50 to 75% chance that they can be cured once they have the signs. But when the dog has it but isn't showing signs, he's not contagious to people or cats or other dogs.
Okay.
So like I said, the things that you want to watch for is the lame legs and the coughing and stuff like that.
Is there a way to prevent it? Like, can we do something in our
No.
yard? There's no.
That was what made me kind of, like, not only just reading this about what can happen to all these dogs made me sad. And then I thought, if there's no way to prevent it, our dogs dig holes so big that like half of their body would fit in the hole.
So how would somebody get it? I mean, my first thought is I'm thinking of my friend Gary Flanagan, who does a lot of construction. He runs a lot of companies that deal in construction. If somebody has soil brought to their property or mulch or something like that, is that how you would all of a sudden get it in your soil?
They said that in your soil, it's just like something that it naturally occurs.
Wow.
So it's not something that has happened for a reason, like doing something at your house or something, but it's just something that happens with the soil and the water, and it's just like a yeast that builds, I think.
So it's not like you could have your soil tested before you have it put in your.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was wondering that too. Is with all the research that I did, in addition to what the vet told me,
Okay.
was that there isn't anything you can do to prevent it. But I was wondering if you could just have your soil tested somewhere to see if those spores would be in the soil.
Now, is there a link? Did the vet send you a link? Is that how you got that information?
She did not. Actually, what the vet gave me, the information was from a site that is just for veterinarians to be on.
Dang. Okay.
And she actually gave me quite a few different, a list of different sites that we could check for other information when we decide to do research on something. But I did want to say, and like I said, that 75% of these animals can be cured. Sometimes they have to, depending on the severity of it, they may have to have IVs. They may be on oxygen even. And that is why the reason that some of them don't survive more than likely is because it's gone so far and people can't afford to do it, for the expensive treatments when it's gone that far. Also, the doctor did tell me that when a dog gets it, the antifungals aren't that expensive. But then when it gets to where they have to be on the IVs and the oxygen and stuff like that, a lot of people choose to put the dog down because they can't afford it and they don't want the dog to suffer.
Wow. Yeah.
But you mentioned that about the a person doing construction or something.
Mm-hmm.
And there was something I saw in the notes. I don't remember where I saw it now, but there was something about a specific type of job where people might get it. It was that, I have to think of what that word is called. Zoo. How do you say that? Zoonotic?
I guess
That's like the transfer from animals to people.
Okay.
I think
so
it's
it'd be
pronounced zoonotic.
Somebody that works with like exotic animals.
Excavation workers.
That's what I was talking
about. And people working or playing in wooded areas in the waterways. That's the way that most people would get it. And like I said, cats are less likely to get it. I don't know if it's a difference in their bodies or just the fact that a cat might just poop and try to bury it and that's it. Dogs would actually dig, just like our dogs dig all the time.
So if you have a dog that likes water and you guys go to the river for the weekend,
I thought about that too. I
think
pick
it up there because you're close to the water.
And think about how many people go camping and camp on an area where there's a lake and they take their dogs with them.
Wow.
A lot of people have lake houses.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Right.
You don't know until they start showing signs. Wow.
Yeah.
That is scary. I mean, it's like with her dog, she doesn't know how he got it.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. So, like I said, one of the things that you definitely need to watch for if you live in an area like that, they also did say that it's also in Canada, different places where there's water around, but it's all based basically on how the soil is. And like I said, ours is really sandy, but so, if you think, if your dogs are sick or something and they've been out in an area like ours, it's like that, then, watch for the coughing and inflammation in their eyes and just if they're not feeling well, have ask the vet and check them out.
How rare is this disease? Is this something everybody should be worried about? I mean, I've never heard of it until my friend had it. So
yeah, I had never heard of it either. And it doesn't tell me, in the information that she gave me, it doesn't say like the likeliness of dogs getting it. It just said that it was most common in dogs than cats. And
okay. I was just saying, if your dog's not feeling well and somebody who's had it, or now that you know this and you live near the river, maybe this is something, you could bring up to your vet. Hey, I live near the river. I've heard about this blastomycosis. Just letting you know, I'm in an area where it could be a little bit more prevalent.
Yeah.
And, maybe a vet's not going to check for that because it's kind of rare. But if the vet doesn't know you live near the river, they may not think, hey, you know what? You kind of are a little bit more prone to it. So now that you have the knowledge, you can tell your vet,
Yeah.
hey, this might be something,
And I'm not sure why this is the case, but I do want to mention that the dogs that are more likely to have it over other dogs are young dogs aged 1 to 5 and male large breed dogs.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know. They mentioned like retrievers and hunting dogs and stuff like that. So I think that maybe the fact that they're running
They're
and
more
hunting and
doing-
maybe,
yeah.
like catching the dogs so they're by water, stuff like that. I don't know.
Wow. Well, we have hit the 30-minute mark already.
Oh,
so,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just wanted to kind of let you know. So
All
is there
right.
anything else that you have on that before we...
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Alex, do you have anything else that we need to add before we go?
I do not.
Okay.
Okay. Well, don't forget, if you're interested in one of the dogs from Michiana Pets, visit michianapets.org.
Yep.
And once you see the one that you would like to visit, then call and make an appointment. Make sure they're still available and go check them out. And hopefully you'll have your forever friend.
And if you get a pet from Michiana Pets, we still have a box of toys available. So if you go to Michiana Pets and you get a dog from them, and then you contact us and say, hey, I saw your video and I got a pet from Michiana Pets, we'll send you the box of toys. So it's first come, first serve. So hurry up and get your pet and then let us know, and we'll send you a box of toys for your pet.
All right. Sounds good. So I think that's it. We'll
right.
see you next week.